Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's 7 o'clock. That means it's time to stamp. How is everyone doing this weekend? I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Rick and I have. We had a busy, busy weekend. Let's see if we've got anybody. Barbara Madonna. Hello, Barbara. Good to see you. Well, I'm not seeing you, but I can tell that you're watching. Hello, hello. Hello, Jan Foss. Sorry I didn't get to say hi to you today at church. Well, let me see. I'm going to bring, oh, looks like it's, oh my goodness. Just gets better and better. Oh, my laptop is behaving. Yay. And so is Facebook. Oh, hold on. There's a little echo, but that's okay. And I can see, hi Peggy. I can see your comments. Yay. It's gonna be a good day. A good night for stamping. Okay, let me pull my laptop off to the side and we will get started. Let's see who else. Oh, Pam, hey Sandy. Hello, hello Lynn. Thanks for joining. Hi, Valerie. Yay, we've got a bunch of people coming on tonight. Hello, Miss Kelly. Hi, Shirley. I always say this, I feel like Miss Lois from Romper Room when I sign on. Those were some good times, Miss Lois, in the morning. Hi, Mary. Good to see you, too. Well, before I get started, I'm going to introduce myself because I know I have new people that are going to they were planning on watching. Yeah, Peggy, I do need a mirror. So my name is Kim Dent. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've been a demonstrator for 20 years. I live in Maryland Heights, Missouri. I've lived in Bridgeton and was born and raised in Bridgeton. And then Rick and I have lived in Maryland Heights for, oh my goodness, almost 35 years. I'm showing my age. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Joyce. Good to see you. Hello, Miss Gail. Hi, Diana Nord. Good to see you. Thanks, everybody. Well, it was a busy, busy weekend for us. This last night, I was with, well, both Friday and Saturday. I had the pleasure of reconnecting with some of my classmates. On Friday night, we were invited to a little gathering for my elementary school friends, and that was wonderful. I don't know about you. You can comment below. I am really connected to some of my friends that I went kindergarten all the way through high school with. And so we were able to get together on Friday night, and then last night, it was a little fancy. We had it should have been my 40th class reunion, but it was my 41st because of COVID last year. We didn't have our 40th. So I am a proud graduate of the class of 1980 from Pattonville High School. So I would like you tonight to comment, just because I think it's fun and it's a St. Louis thing. Tell me what year you graduated from high school, and then what school. I just think that would be really fun to find out where all of you are from. So if you'll do that, just as I'm gabbing away, I would love to see that. I love to learn more about you guys and be more connected. Some of you, I know where you graduated from. Oh, Lynn Rittner, and then Miss Peggy, Lutheran High School. Yay! Oh, I love it. Valerie, Joliet East from Joliet, Illinois. Ah, Brenda, I did not know that about you. I didn't know you were a Pattonville grad, Brenda. That's crazy. And Gail Brock, 1970. Oh, 79. Isn't it fun? Go Flyers. Rittner for Jan Foss. Sacred Heart. Ah, I love it. Look at all the different high schools we all went to. Graduated from Wentzville, class of 69, Red Bud, Illinois, not St. Louis. Got a couple of girls from Illinois watching. Class of 69. Let's see, where's my mama? She's a class of 1959 from Pattonville. And both of Kyle and Kelly Nicole, they both graduated from Pattonville. So isn't that fun? Oh, there she is, Mom. We're talking about where we graduated from. You want to type in there where you're from and what high school you graduated from? Lindbergh for Vicky. Oh, yay. I love the hearts. Thank you so much. All right. I also, you Illinois girls, you stick together. Miss Mary Teal, I think you are the winner for the farthest away as far as your graduating class. Yeah, go Pirates, yeah. Mary is from, oh, I just lost it. Mary Teal, are you from, yeah, Montana, it's Montana, right? You're definitely the winner for the farthest away. Jem went to Rittner for Brenda and go Pirate. Brenda, learn something new about you, a fellow pirate. Well, thanks everybody. That was so fun. Thank you. Well, it was just really fun Friday night connecting with my grade school friends. I know it was so sweet last night when we went in. It was at Spazio's at Westport. If you're from our area, there you go, Mom. Class of 59, Pattonville, class of 59. We had it at Spazio's in Westport, and it was just lovely. But it was so sweet to hear some of my classmates tell me that they've been tuning in to my Facebook Lives. So I had to just shout out to all of them, class of 1980. Thank you, thank you. It just was so fun. I had a wonderful time. Rick and I both did. So it was a good night. It was a good night. And in other news, if you've been watching me on Facebook, I had another big announcement. I think that, what day was that? Thursday? I got my YouTube channel up and running. So now you can find me on YouTube. So if you're, this is one thing that I've learned. Like, let's say Mary doesn't get to watch me next week. And for some reason, she knows that the recordings are in Facebook, but it's somehow, you know how temperamental Facebook can be? How that sometimes, I know it's happened with me before, where I've watched somebody with a recording and I want to go back in and find out like measurements. Facebook is a little temperamental. YouTube, not so much. So if you ever want to find me, I'm going to try every week to upload my Facebook Lives. But then as a little bonus, once this gets going, I'm going to do like little tips. They won't be like hour-long Facebook Lives, but maybe they'll be like 15 minutes. A quick and easy card or a technique or maybe a promotion that's going on. So I'm thrilled. It was a goal that I set for myself way back when COVID started. But I took a lot of little baby steps and got Facebook Lives under my feet, and I'm so glad I did because it's connected me, kept me connected to all of you. I've made new friends through Facebook Live, so I'm hoping to do the same thing over at YouTube. So you just have to, I believe, put in my name, or you might find it at Stamping with the same thing as the group name for Facebook, Stamping with Kim Dent. But thankfully, I also have learned that it is easier, like when I say to you all, I'm on vacation, you're not going to see me. I've had trouble, a lot of almost pulling my hair out with trying to record Facebook Lives for when I'm away, when I can't be here on Sunday. And I Googled a lot, watched a lot of YouTubes, and talked to some friends, talked to our pastor who does YouTube, uploads our Sunday services on YouTube. So I learned from him that it is a lot easier to pre-record from YouTube and then pop it into Facebook. And if for some reason I can't pop it into Facebook, then I'll be able to say to you, go over to my YouTube channel and you'll be able to watch, a video that way for the Sunday, let's say, that I can't do it. And yeah, Valerie, thank you. Yeah, so the cool part, one thing I'm going to ask, you're going to hear me start saying is, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please look me up and then hit that subscribe button. And then Valerie is correct. There's a notification bell. It should be right next to the subscribe bell. And then you'll find whenever I upload a video, I will, you'll be notified. Kim Dent's, you know, uploaded a video. Hey, Sandy. Good to have you with us. So that was a big accomplishment for me. So I'm just tickled that I got it done, and going through all the Googling and YouTubing, it was all worth it. So I hope that you will subscribe to Stamping with Kim Dent, my YouTube channel. So thanks. Thank you all. All right, we are going to move right on into talking about liking, commenting, and sharing, and also asking your friends. So I want to thank Lynn Zerby because she asked a lot of new friends to join my Stamping with Kim Dent Facebook group. And so there's a drawing every week that I do. The winner receives the 2 cards that I stamped the previous week, as well as a little prize. And so if you do that, I enter your name into the drawing, and every week I pull out a winner. So this week, the winner is going to get, I got a lot of compliments, and this was so easy. This one is done with Thinking, Thanks, and Peace, and I'm not sure, I think the camera will pick it up. Hello, Miss Penny, and all your little hen friends. This is from the stamp, this big stamp is from Thinking, Thanks, and Peace. It's a beautiful set because if you like big words like this, one stamp, one and done. I embossed it with silver embossing powder. The color is, oh, Jan. Yes, you do, Jan. The color of the card base is Misty Moonlight. This is called a gatefold card. It's so simple to do. If you want, you can go back to last week's video, or let's see, I'm not sure if I have this. I think I do have this one uploaded. So yeah, and then the pretty DSP is from Beauty of the Earth, which I love. Oops, there it is. It's like pine boughs, but it's all in blue. So this card, as well as this one, that's about you, the squirrel. And this was also a fancy fold card. Oops. No, oop, it's hard to do. Ah! There we go. That's a sweet little squirrel, and then a funny little squirrel on the inside. A happy birthday card. Cheryl, no worries. I'm glad you're here. So, and the winner this week is also going to get a pack of blends, soft succulent, light and dark. This is one of our new ink colors, and I love it. I love the green, and I love soft succulent. So drum roll, please. The winner of this week's prize is Lynn Zerby. Yay! And Miss Lynn, if you have soft succulent blends already and you need another color, just let me know, because I'd happy to get those for you instead of soft succulent. Thanks everyone for playing, and if you're watching on my YouTube channel, please comment and let me know comment and let me know that you've watched my video. That's another thing that I am learning to say. I'm gonna read all the comments from both the Facebook Live and the YouTube channel, so please do that. All right, tonight's cards, oh my goodness, they are so adorable. You're welcome, Lynn. Tonight's cards are so cute, and I hope you are gonna enjoy them as much as I enjoyed making them. Let's see, I'm reading Jan. When I fly back to California this week. Oh, get out, Jan Voss. Jan Voss, I'm so proud of you. I I can't wait to see what you make with them. That is so awesome. Aw, yay, that's so awesome. If I could, I'd give you a big heart right there, a bunch of hearts. I love that. Yay, Jan. Oh, I can't wait to see. You have to send me pictures, okay? I bet you are. Okay, tonight's cards, we have a Halloween card, and we also have a Christmas card. So I'm gonna do the Christmas card first. So I'm gonna take my camera, so hold on just 1 second. All right, let me get it lined up. There we go. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna pull in my light. All right, do you all love this penguin as much as I do? This little guy is from the stamp set Penguin Place, and this is the one that I used, along with his little hat and his little muffler. I think this is so stinking cute that I can't hardly stand it. And you can see on here, there's happy birthday, season's greetings, lots of thanks. This one, let's see, what does it say? I like you a lot'll. Be cool, be chill, be merry. To the coolest friend ever. Oh, there you go. It's like a little, except a lot. I like you a lot'll. That's where that is. This is a ski slope. I thought at one point this was a fishing pole, like for the penguin to go fishing, but I realized after I said it, it's meant for this balloon, but I think we could pull like a little fish and make it a fishing pole. We've got, where do we have? We have a little fish in, oh my goodness, where am I thinking? Oh, the Puffin stamp set. There's a little fish with a bow around it. Oh, yay. Yay, just got your stamp and your spare paper. Good job, Brenda. You ran out of paper. So tonight, in the past, I wish I would have pulled it out. I have made, when Celebration first started, I made a bunch of cards by just cutting out, this is the DSP that coordinates with it. I love it. I love how sweet it is. The fox, the polar bear, the penguin. On this one, there's a snowman. There's a little bird right there. Different color backgrounds. Here's some teeny tiny ones. They're adorable cut out. And there's a little bunny. And then on the flip side, this is so sweet that they do this. So if you get tired of the penguins, the foxes, and the polar bears, this side can be used, like this could be used for a masculine card. This is great colors for like a birthday card. This is fresh freesia, and that's snow, but I think you could also, like if somebody would look at that, this could also be used for like a girly little birthday card, just as a background. And then the polka dots. So these two pieces we're gonna use tonight to make this card. Tonight I decided that instead of cutting or punching out the images from the scrapbook, from the DSP, this is also 12 by 12, I decided that we were gonna do some stamping with this one. This fold, I really don't have a name for it, but I learned how to do it, I wanna say last summer, and it's just a little different. It's got the fold in the middle, like this, and just a little bit of stamping. It's the penguin, the Merry Christmas, and then on the inside, let me pull out my little kit. The colors that we're gonna use tonight are Memento Tuxedo Black, that's the penguin, Fresh Freesia, Misty Moonlight, and Mango Melody for his cute little feet and his beak. And here's my little kit. So I've decided to put these Post-it notes on because I had, oh, thanks, Angie. I had so many people comment that it was helpful. So I'm gonna try to make this part of my Facebook Lives or my videos. The card base, I hope you can see that. is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it's not obviously a folding card. It's just this card base. The next layer of DSP is 4 inches by 5 1/4. Let's see, what should we call this? The foldy middle piece, I think. There, I put middle. This is 2 1/2 by 8, and it's scored, so it's creased at 4 inches. And then your inside piece is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. So let me know if this is helpful. I think it is, because if you would like to take a picture, like when you're watching me, that's helpful. That's what I do when I watch other demonstrators, is I take pictures with my phone, if you've got a phone that has a camera, and then that helps me to refer back to it, like when I try to recreate the card myself. So there you go. There are the pieces. I am, let's see, using, the other thing that I'm using is, oh wait, here, one more piece. This DSP is the same as the white, 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. These beautiful things, these snowflakes, these are found on page 25 of the mini catalog. They're $6. You get 24 flakes. I call them in a pack. This side of it is iridescent, and then this side of the flake, so you could use both sides, is more matted, or matte, I guess. Matte? Matte. That's the right word. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks. Oh, yay. You hit pause. Yeah, you can also hit pause if you're watching this video, you know, later on. So I love these. Shirley English and I, we had this conversation this week. I love them. They're beautiful. They are delicate. So I'm going to show you, when you're popping them out, you just kind of have to be gentle. Get a hold of it. There we go. So I'm kind of pushing down, and they are popping right out. And then when I'm storing these, like, I'm putting them like in a little case where, because you can see this one kind of got a little bent before I decided to put it in the case. So they are delicate, but they're oh so pretty. Do you love them? Okay, we need that. And where's my little, here it is. For this, this was just a little scrap that I had laying around. I think I probably cut it off of this piece. And when I started doing them, I thought, oh, it would kind of be cute. Look, instead of stamping his little muffler on just regular white, I stamped right on top of the DSP. So that's an idea for you all, that when you're, it's kind of like paper dolls, kind of, you know, when you're stamping like this, sometimes it just adds a little something right on top of the DSP. And of course, I'm gonna pull out my Pierce mat. So we're gonna stamp his little muffler really quick with fresh freesia. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stamp his little hat, his little snow hat on there too. And then I'm gonna take my paper snips, which I think are right here. I should have done this earlier, sorry guys. But I did want to show you how cute it is to just stamp right on top of the DSP, just to get a little extra pattern behind there. It just added a little something. If you're new to watching me, I want you to know, like, when you're cutting images, you'll see me do it with the penguin also. I tend to always leave a tiny little layer. I don't go right up to the image. Sometimes if you just keep that tiny little piece around it, it makes it so that you don't see like the imperfections as much, I guess is the right way to say it. If you go right up to, like if I would slice right up to the line and it would be crooked, it shows more. Where if I'm leaving like a little border, I guess I didn't say that, a little border, then I don't know, it just seems like it looks better. I guess that's a simple way of putting it. Okay, we've got his little muffler and his little snow cap. And I just realized, oh, here, thankfully I have a piece of white, big old piece of white. Let me cut this. Forgot to have a little piece sitting next to me for my penguin. All right, we're gonna take our Memento Black and get the little penguin. Now he's just his body and his little eyeballs. So I'm gonna add his little beak in just a second. And his, oh, let me see, let me cover this up. His beak, I think I said this already, is in Mango Melody. I thought that was a fun color. His little feet are right here. So, let me just say that the stamp set does come with a punch for this little guy, but this weekend has been a little crazy, and Miss Kim must have stuck my little penguin punch someplace, and so I was in a hurry. So you're gonna see me just cut, which I know Miss Gail, if she's watching, she will appreciate the fussy cutting. But Pam, are you the one not so crazy about cutting out? Okay, there you can see I am like just leaving a little white border, and I'm trying to move my cardstock. Ooh, I got right up on there. Instead of moving my scissors, I'm moving the cardstock to go in and out. There you go. He's done. I'm going to close up Mango Melody. And now I'm going to take some mini Stampin' Dimensionals. Oh, yeah. Yay, Valerie. Thank you. Okay, Pam. I was trying to, oh, I know who I was thinking of. Ha! Sorry, Pam. It's someone else. It's someone else who didn't like to cut, and they always wanted Gail to cut for them when we were together. Okay, there's my little dimensionals. Oh, he's getting cuter by the minute. So isn't that fun? That's a fun little, I hope, a new idea for all of you too. Stamping directly on top of the DSP to just add a little something to him. Isn't he adorable? Oh, thanks, Allison. Let me pull down a little closer. Okay, now all we have to do is assemble. Oh, I've got one piece, my inside piece. Should have pulled that out. We'll set him, little Mr. Penguin, to the side. We're gonna take the snowflakes. And the snowflakes I decided to do in Fresh Freesia, just because it coordinates so adorably. Let's put adorable. And now we'll close up Fresh Freesia, and I'm gonna bring in on the inside. So my outside says Merry Christmas, and my inside says Let's Celebrate. And I forgot to say this. This is from the stamp set Peaceful Deer. So on Penguin Place, I wanted a piece. First, I wanted a stamp. I knew I wanted to use this die. Whoops. To go across the bottom. And I like to say Merry Christmas instead of Season's Greetings. So I was on the hunt for a Merry Christmas, which I found in the deer stamp set, the Peaceful Deer stamp set. And it looks kind of like, this is one thing that I like to do. It kind of matches the image. Like if it would have been a beautiful scripty Merry Christmas, that doesn't go so much with the whimsical penguin. So I wanted something that was more simple, I guess you could say. And I wanted Merry Christmas. So then when I found Merry Christmas from the inside of my Peaceful Deer stamp set, I thought, oh, Let's Celebrate goes on the, well, on the inside. So Can you believe Christmas will be here before we know it? And then, oh, I forgot to say this. This particular die is from Tasteful Touches, the beautiful die set. That's only one piece of it. Love this. Love, love, love it. So that's where that came from. And normally, if you're at one of my stamp classes, especially with a tiny die like this, I would probably say to you, stamp it first, stamp this piece first, and then cut it out. It just seems like it's easier to center it, but for the sake of time, I decided to cut out first. So hold your breath as I do this. Oh yeah, wobbly eyes would be cute. They would be cute. Oh, and yeah, the little wiggle wobble things. That would be adorable too for this little penguin. Okay, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, did you see where I cut out a second one just because I was nervous about this one? Not. Oh, that's a little crookedy. Okay, I got to do it again. I'm going to pull this one a little bit closer. I don't want to put my head underneath the camera, but watch this one turn out worse. That's better. Okay. I'm going to close this piece up. That's a great idea, Brenda. I'm going to have to dig out my little wiggle wobble things. Okay, here we go. We're going to assemble. Here's our card base. I'm going to pull out my Pierce mat. Then this adorable DSP that I'm going to be so sad when it goes away. Look at how cute. It's almost too cute to cover up. These cards are quick and easy, and they're fun because they're different. Okay, I'm going to put my middle piece. Oh, Miss Kim, gosh. There we go. I pressed too hard on that, and then you can tell, I talked about it last week. Pulls up that card stop. Okay, I'm putting this in the middle, but I've seen the same card style done where it might be over to the left or over to the right. So you don't have to put it in the middle. Here's Let's Celebrate. And then our adorable DSP goes right in the middle. Oh, and then set this to the side. I'm bringing in the silicone craft mat because I just feel like the easiest way to attach the snowflake is with this technique where you take a little bit of a sponge, you take some Tombow glue, kind of swirl it out because you don't want a big blob. Then I'm going to take, I want to make sure the iridescent side is up, or yeah, going to show. So I'm going to glue on the matte side. And I'm just taking this, if this is your first time watching me, I do this a lot with intricate pieces like this that need to be glued down. I don't have to worry about squirting out too much and it oozing out the side. That technique is awesome because you get enough adhesive on here. And I'm going to put it right there. You get enough adhesive and not very messy. All right, this piece, the Merry Christmas, I'm going to put down with some dimensionals. 3 to be exact. Because I love dimensionals. Yes, you're definitely right. Yeah, we are very thankful that our Stampin' Up! Paper has 2 different sides. Yeah, in case we make boo-boos. Always has 2 sides. And then since my little penguin, Mr. Penguin has, or Miss Penguin, since she has her hat popped up and her little muffler, I didn't feel it was necessary to pop her up as well. I think I'm gonna put some glue on the back of her. There she is. Adorable. Sweet and simple and goodness. Stinking cute. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I want to remind all of you that this adorable paper will go away after September 30th with Celebration. With Celebration, if you're not familiar with it, it's a big promotion. This is the second time this year that we have had it. Spend $50 or $100 and you are able to pick some items absolutely free. So that goes away. So girls, if you don't have paper, or like my friend Brenda says, your extra paper. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. I did forget one thing. These cute little Opal Rounds I put on my sample. Hold on. Here we go, real quick. I just thought these reminded me of snow. So, Opal Rounds, they're in the annual catalog. And they are adorable. And they look like, they remind me of snow or winter. So, almost forgot and saw them laying there in the bin. There they are. Okay, so if, like I started saying, if you're like me and my friend Brenda, get yourself an extra pack of that adorable paper, especially if you love the penguins. So cute. I'm going to have a hard time not hoarding it. Oh. Okay, on to the next one. Whoops. Okay, hold your breath. Can you tell what this is? This is called a waterfall card. And I learned how to make this a long time ago. And it's been ages since I've made it. And I just saw another demonstrator. She did it actually with the Party Puffins. Her name is Rachel Kuhn. And I thought, this order came in with this adorable paper. And I thought, oh, that would be adorable for the waterfall card. Now, the paper is in the mini catalog. It is called Cute Halloween. It's 6 by 6. I believe you do get 48 sheets of it. So on this card, there's very little stamping. Oh, thanks, Brenda. This paper, this card has very little stamping on it because I use the images from the DSP. So pumpkins and cats and candy corn and candy. Here's some sweet skeletons with the little bird and some little sweet tombstones. Here's some sweet little ghosties and some mansions. They're eating candy. They're going trick-or-treating. And then on this one, the colors are basic black, flirty flamingo, Highland heather, old olive, and pumpkin pie. So this paper is more of just patterns, these two. This one has the little mansion with the little bitty ghosty on it. On the back side of it, it's all black and white. Stripes. There again, you could easily use this. You know, it doesn't have to be a Halloween card. Black and white when you're done with Halloween. Black and white. This is like, that looks like basic gray and white. And then this sheet is boo, a bunch of boos, so that's definitely Halloween. This candy, this is funny. I don't know what squiggles we'll call that. And then more, this is like basic gray. and bats and ghosties and skeletons, sweet skeletons. I am not a scary Halloween card maker. My Halloween cards are always cute. So I hope you think this is cute, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make. Here is the stamp set that we're going to use at the end. This is called Cutest Halloween. You can see there's a ton of messages, trick or treat. You put, hey, you could use this, but without doing Halloween. Like, I just gave my husband a 60th birthday card, and I had another little stamp, and it said, you put a smile on my face. So there's, you put a smile on my face in a cute little font. Hey, boo, have a fabulous, boo-less Halloween. Treat yourself. And then, don't look, Penny, don't look. There's a spider. And then some candy corn, some leaves, the faces for the pumpkins, the skeletons. This one I saw, there's a very talented demonstrator. Her name is Lisa Curcio, and she used this face for a scarecrow. I haven't watched her video, but I know that's the face she used. So, are you ready? Okay, we need, oh, and there is also a punch for it. Oh, I got something on there. There's a cat, a pumpkin, and a ghost. And so I'm using, well, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, I'm just gonna use my paper snips. The card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Once again, it's a card that it isn't a folding card, a traditional card. It just has a card base. The DSP, 4 by 5 1/4. This, we're calling this the belt. It's 1 inch by 4 1/4. I'm gonna set that there. For the waterfall mechanism, we'll call it. Hope you can see all of it. It's 2 inches by 9 inches. And we're gonna score it at 2, 2 3/4, 3 1/2, and 4 1/4. Oh, I don't want to look there, I'll put it right there. And then you need 4 pieces of 2 by 2s. So they're basic black. So 4 of those. And I added 4 pieces of the DSP. These are 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 for a background. So that's from that pack that we just looked at. And then I've already cut out my little, cut or punched out my my cute little characters from my Halloween card. So I'm going to set those to the side. Let's see, the first thing I'm going to do is for my waterfall card, this was something that I added because I knew I wanted ribbon. So, oh my goodness, can't remember the name of this one. Boo on the spiders. I knew you would say that, Penny. He's a cute one though. Okay, Miss Kim cannot remember the name of this punch, but I love it because I knew I wanted to put ribbon in the bottom. So whoever you give it to will know to pull. And I was gonna use just a plain hole punch, but then I thought, oh, let's cute it up a little bit. I cannot think of the name. So if you know the name of this adorable punch that's in the annual catalog, please let me know. So, all right, let me get out my scoreboard. And I'm going to score this for you. Oh, I should have, let's see, here we go. I hope I'm doing this right. We're going to do it at 2 inches, 2 3/4, 3 1/2, and 4 1/4. Let's see if I did that. Oh, I don't know if I did that right or not. Okay, let's see. I didn't punch to it. Is that right? Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, let's see. That long piece. Yep, I think I did it right. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is let's see, let's start. One thing you want to remember when you do this is you're just going to put adhesive at the top. Let's make this the top of your base, I guess. And you do that so that the mechanism works correctly. Top of your, I said base, that's not right. Top of your square, your 2-inch square. Oh, I know, and I think she said she started from the bottom. So do you see the adhesive is just on the top, and that's what allows the waterfall to work. And this one goes on there. Okay, and now I'm gonna glue my little adorable pieces. These are 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Real quick. Oh, I think I got a bonus one there too. Now these you can put adhesive wherever you want. I just thought it made a cute little background for the little characters. Probably should have glued those down before. Well, we're working on the fly here, girls. Thanks, Lynn, that's right. Oh, Vicky agrees with you, Penny. No such thing as cute spiders. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, that's it. Delightful tag topper. Oh, and this is crooked. Oh, maybe I cut it the wrong size. No, that's good. 2 by 2. So this kind of card, anytime you have like little characters like the puffins, they make perfect waterfall cards. Or like you could do like a cake and an ice cream, just little images that all kind of coordinate together. So that's what makes these waterfall. It kind of tells a little story, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna glue down the DSP. Center that. And then I'm gonna bring in tear and tape for the belt. We'll call this the belt. You're gonna put adhesive just on either side of it. Not, you're not going all the way across because that's where, in the middle, where the waterfall is gonna go. And tear and tape is a very strong adhesive, so it's good for projects like this. All right, let me grab, let's see if I can grab it with my nails. Ta-da! And you're gonna put this piece, the belt, about 3/4 of the way down. Goes all the way across. Okay, and then, see how quick it comes together? Okay, I'm gonna try to center this as best I can, but I want a little bit of the, where I'm gonna put my little ribbon, I want that to hang out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put adhesive along here. Let's do tear and tape. Probably could have used a longer piece. Oh, oh, that's a great idea. Or snowflakes and snowmen. Oh my goodness. That's a fabulous idea, Claudia. And those penguins, how cute would they be? Okay. Try and get that straight. Wait, is that right? Hold on. I guess it's got to be flat. flat. Okay. I hope this is right. Yes, it is. Oh, and I can tell it's not tacking down. I just gotta hold it down for a second. There we go. Now it's time to decorate. I'm gonna do, what did I do? A pumpkin and the cat. This card will definitely go. I have a little great niece in Kennedy, and she'll be the one who will get this card for Halloween. It's adorable. And next is the sweet little skeletons. Smiling. I think I should have done that. Girls, if you were going to do this, I would probably decorate first before you put it all together. But it's working. So, the little ghosties. And then oh, Miss Gail, I know Gail is a little bat lover. Can you tell? First, I couldn't tell what this was. See, it's a little bat, a little vampire bat. And there's his buddy. This guy's got the trick-or-treat bag. So I just cut out the little guy because I thought it was adorable. And it was very hard. I was so tempted. I so wanted to like pop these up with dimensionals, but I knew that that would not work with, you know, the waterfall part of it. And then I have had this ribbon since last year. This is so pretty. And I thought it's perfect for, it was a carryover from, I guess, last year. This is the black glitter organdy ribbon. Let's see, it's in the annual catalog. Where's the number on it? 147897. Isn't it pretty? I hope you can see that, the glitter. And so I think I used about 6 inches. And I was not sure. The one thing that was kind of funny about it is that I wanted to just take it and loop it through, but it didn't work really well like that. So what I ended up doing was I wanted to loop it and then do, I don't know what that kind of, you know, you go through the hole and then you pull the ends through. It didn't work. I guess because it's organdy, but it's got that glitter on it. Probably if I would have had like a softer ribbon, I would have been able to do that. So this one, I just tied it in a silly old knot. And then I kind of adjusted it the way I wanted it to, and then I did another one. So this part, I've seen waterfall cards done with ribbon. I've seen it done with twine. But I just thought this looked so cute with the Halloween characters. I'm gonna bring in and then let's see, we'll go this way. Just a little bit of stamping. So we're gonna use the Memento Black and bring in the Pierce mat. This is probably something else I could have done earlier or done before I assembled. So the trick or treat, that's right underneath that last score piece. Slip knot. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Oh my goodness, slip knots. Okay. And then candy corn. Look at how teeny tiny it is. How many of you love candy corn? I love candy corn. I don't understand why people don't like candy corn. I think it's fantastic. There we go. Cover that up. So, thank you, thanks, Sandy. Hey, candy corn. We should be in a club. there you go. I hope this card inspires you to make your own waterfall card. And Mike likes the candy corn and you don't. Well, Mike can be in my club, my candy corn club. Oh, thanks everyone. Okay, hold on just 1 minute. 1 second. Ta-da! Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. I want to say one more time, thanks to all of you who have subscribed to my Stamping with Kim Dent YouTube channel. If you know friends that are crafty or who like card making, please tell them to subscribe, and I'll be uploading, like I said earlier, the Facebook Lives, and then I'll also try to do some more tips and tricks and quick cards on the YouTube channel that I probably won't do on the Facebook Live. Celebration ends at the end of this month. We've just got a few more weeks left, so take advantage of earning free product. If you're interested in more information about joining my team, now is the perfect time to join because it is the best deal. You can join for $99, choose whatever you want, $125 worth of product for $99. They ship it to you for free. You automatically get a 20% discount. If you don't like it, there's nothing that says you just can be done. And right now, let's see, we are in the middle of a quarter, so you wouldn't have to have, you have to be active. You have to have $300 in orders, but Stampin' Up! Is so nice because they say the demonstrators that sign now don't have to have their quarterly minimum in till the end of December. And really, they give you one more grace or pending month. So really, if you signed up today, you would be active till January 31st without spending another penny. So, but you can also do it like I do it. You want to gather a few friends and teach them how to make cards. That's how I got started. Actually, I got started just to do the discount, just to have the discount, and then moved on from there. So, and turned it into a business that traveled the world. So, who would have thought 20 years ago? So anyway, thanks for listening to me. Everybody have a wonderful week. Oh, if you are putting in an order that's under $149.99 or less, please use my host code 3NTRNFJX. If you go back and watch the video, you'll see it at the top of my grid paper. Go to my website, kimdent.stampinup.net. If your order is over 100, or if it's $150 or more, you get the Stampin' Rewards. So don't use the host code then. All right. Oh, you're welcome, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Have a wonderful week. God's blessings to you all. Bye-bye.